So guys, I just wanted to talk about I guess some good things finally. I don't always want to be talking about sad things because I feel like if we focus on anything that's good, no matter how small, our mood will improve and be better. So I don't know if you guys remember me telling you about that, you know, the old me was very organized and very strict. So I'm trying to basically get myself back to the old way, and I decided to make a list like I used to. So I used to be a little bit extreme where like I have planners, it's not focusing, of like lists that I'd make. Every day I'd have like a list of things to do, and this went on for years. Like I have a bunch of them. I would actually get my planners made like how I wanted them laid out and everything, and I'd have a checklist every day on there. But I decided to start out slow because I don't think if you like push, at least for me, if you push yourself to do something like right away, you're gonna get overwhelmed and quit, you know? At least that's how it is for me. So back in the day when I was trying to get healthier and eat better, I would make like charts that were 30 boxes in it, because I read that it takes like 22 days or a month to get into a new habit, and I decided that I would trick myself into getting new habits no matter how small and how weird they were. I would do it for 30 days because I just like the number 30 versus 22 or 28. And I realized that when I stopped doing them, and I've been keeping up for 30 days or at least 22 days, I would feel super guilty and I just want to do it, you know? Like one of them was when I started losing weight, and because I was overweight, or at least not like healthy weight for myself before, I made a chart, focus, 30 days, and it worked a little too well if you ask me, but I decided to do it that way again to try to get out of it. So I started a no binging chart, and so far hopefully the old me can help out. So far I've done 5 days with no binging or purging. I have been eating, not what you'd call like a healthy meal, but I'm doing it slowly. And hopefully between when I get to the 30 days, when I finish these boxes, from now moving forward, binging and purging will be very weird, and I will, you know, get used to not doing it as much. So I'm trying to check mark out of it. And I know this method works with me. I know it doesn't work for everybody, but that's just the way I do things, at least back in the day. And that's how I slowly sunk into, you know, Ed. So I'm trying to sneak back out by summoning the old me. And slowly I'll start making more, like, charts. Like, I already have one ready to go down here. And it doesn't have to be... Can you focus? It doesn't have to be 30 days. It could be whatever amount if you guys want to do it with me. I think a lot of you, you know, we're all in the same boat about like we don't really want to talk to people about this unless it's one of us, because we understand each other. We're not judgmental about it, and we don't want to tell people that, you know, that are close to us about it, because not a lot of people are going to understand. So I think, you know, if you want to recover, if you're ready to recover, whatever, this might be a way that can help you out. Because at the end of the day, we made binging and purging acceptable for us, you know? But yeah, I've been talking about this far too long. And think I'm gonna try to, you know, be the way I used to be back in the day with extreme lists. Look at that. That was me back in the day. And it's kind of weird because I was healthy when these lists were around. I was healthy, but I can actually see I'm slowly creeping into the unhealthy side. Like, I started on September 2016. I started analyzing all the calories for everything I ate, and they would just go away and then eventually come back. It's so weird. So creepy. But like, I was so busy that I couldn't keep up with that, which is good because, you know, it didn't hit me. But I think we all have, like, it's more than just food, so we all have something that kind of like happened to us where it dramatized us and just got us stuck into straight up starving or binging or purging. But I want to be back into being this person again. I used to clean a lot. That was therapy for me. And I had a set date for everything. I'd even write the temperatures. On Saturday, December 3rd, 2016, it was 36 degrees outside. Like, I even wrote that down. 36, and the low is gonna be 28. What a try hard. But I was happy being that way, you know. Kept records of all my family's, like, appointments and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna try to do that. And then I'm almost gone 6 days without binging and purging. My hair is getting on my last nerve. Like, I don't know what to do, where it's like my bald spots are so ugly that gosh. Oh my gosh. Why did I do that? I don't know. Okay, I guess we're having a haircut today. Because I'm so sick of my hair. I'm trying to hide my bald spot. Oh my gosh. I used to cut my hair a lot in high school. So it's not like this is weird or anything. Although I do get anxious when other people, like when I have to go to a salon to get a haircut. Because, oh my god, that's a lot. Because I have to talk to people. Like, I'm so awkward that I don't want to talk to them. So it's not that bad, but it still looks you can definitely tell that I did it to myself. But anything to hide those bald spots. I'm getting really annoyed because I have noticed that there's these two people that I met at my old job that I have them on Instagram, and every time one of them posts a picture of themselves or whatever, the other one, they don't like each other anymore. They used to be close, but every time one of them posts a picture about themselves, the other one the next day has to try to surpass them. It annoys me so much. Like, why can't they just mind their own damn business? Like, there's people I don't like, and you don't see me trying to copy them or do whatever. I wonder if anybody's gonna notice what I've done. I'm gonna cut this one too, so I I can really hide my bald spots. Oh man, people are gonna think I'm emo or some shit. I'm not emo. My hair is brown, not black. I gotta be like that. I gotta be like that. This is what happens when I'm alone too long. And I keep thinking about my bald spot. Tell me it looks good. I'm just so tired of like my hairs at the top because it's so long. These are so long when I pull them out that it becomes straight and flat. There's no volume that you can still see like my bald spot. So I figured if I cut it, it'd be short and it'll be springy, that it'll hide more. Like it already is working. But I don't recognize myself. Like I don't want to look like I belong to a rock band. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's just not my style. But it's not like I go anywhere anyways, you know. Oh my gosh, look. Well, when I used to do this back in high school, my mom was like watching me and she's like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Yes, I'm fixing my hair, dude." And when I was done, she was like, "It actually looks good." And I was like so happy. So I kept doing it. I kept doing it until like I had barely any hair left. And she was like, "You need to stop." And there's just like, there's these people at school who are like always touching my hair. So I started cutting it and the teacher was like, "I really like your hair, but I really like your hair, but you need to like stop cutting it." I was like, okay. I didn't know you can do whatever you wanted with your hair. Jeez. It's not that bad. And my hair is just not straight or curly. It's not straight or curly. It's annoying. That's what it is. It just does whatever it wants. Like you never know what you're gonna get. I used to get it chemically straightened, which is not good for your hair. I used to do that because I wanted to be able to brush it all the time because it's frizzy. So if you brush frizzy hair, it just looks really shitty and it was like annoying. So I got it chemically straightened for $200 at a salon, and that's what it was this African lady. Holy shit, she would like put this stuff in my hair, it would burn my scalp, and she would like brush my hair with one of these things. And if you have thick hair, when I used to have thick hair at least, this is never gonna just sweep right through, you know? It's never gonna be like easy to go through. The people try to go like this to my hair, but if you go through it like that, it's not gonna just go. My hair isn't like, it doesn't get along with people or anything. But yeah, I used to get it chemically straightened, and now I stopped because since my hair's thinning out, that's like the dumbest thing to do right now because you can really tell. I gotta be like that. Surprisingly, this isn't as scary as I thought. This is actually really relaxing. If you're a hairstylist and you're watching this, I'm sorry. I need more on this side. I hate middle parts. I hate how I look with middle parts, like just straight, so I'm trying to lose that too. Although, like, I can't afford to have that much, like, bangs straight like that because my forehead is not big at all, so if I lose my forehead, I'll look more like a potato head. There's no going back. By the way, I'm sorry I'm not responding on Instagram anymore as much as I used to. I don't have the energy to be really talking to people as much anymore. If you haven't realized, I don't really post about being out with everybody like I used to. Like, I don't post about my siblings because I'm just like, I lose energy being around people. Like, I get exhausted. I don't know why. Like, I used to, like, I like it. I like talking to people and being around them, but at the end of the day, like, I get really tired. I used to spend a lot of my time alone. Like, I was happy being alone when I didn't have Ed around to, like, talk shit. But I know once I heal, I'll like my alone time. Like, right now, this is kind of fun. I ate today and I didn't purge it out, so something else had to happen. But there's a reason for this. I don't want people to see my bald spots. So we have to hide it by cutting my hair uneven and weird. Good thing Jason isn't here to judge me. I could probably go by and he wouldn't even notice. Like, I don't know, a lot of people don't notice haircuts. And he might be one of them, because I remember I went to a salon and I got my hair a little bit cut. But I mainly went there because my hair was super dry. And I wanted her to condition it, and they cut it because she told me, like, wow, your hair is really unhealthy, you need to get it trimmed, because I hate getting my hair trimmed when I'm not doing it. So I let her do it because she was really nice. And no one really noticed, which is fine. I'm actually okay with that because I get really self-cautious if people notice that I try to do something different. Ew, that looks really ugly. How do I make this spot more, like, more volume? This turned into, like, one of those haircut fails videos. I didn't mean for that to happen. I just saw scissors and my hair was getting my last nerve, so. By the way, ever since quarantine and, like, salons being closed, even before that, I've been cutting Jason's hair. I've always cut my, like, in my relationship, I've always gave them haircuts. Mainly because they don't really care about their hair, so they'll let me, like, play with haircuts. And there have been some times where, like, I'd give people a bald spot, but my brothers are smarter than that, and they won't let me cut their hair. Like, they do it themselves, and I have more experience. It doesn't show, but I do have more experience, and I find it kind of fun. But I'm not any good at it, but I try. And that's how Jason's been getting his haircuts, and apparently me too. Although, like, we don't really need haircuts, we just like getting our hair treated. But guys really look weird if they don't get haircuts. Some guys look even weirder when they get a haircut. Some girls, like, we kind of look the same, like, no change. But there's always something. Like, you always look really good after going through the hairstylist. If you're a girl, you look like your hair looks really nice. Really soft. Oh, I should not go that short. This spot. Ew. As long as you don't see my bald spot, I'm okay with it. See? Gotta hide that shit. Nobody wants to see it. Okay. I think it looks okay. Okay, I don't know why I stopped recording, but I'm done. I'm done cutting my hair. Look at that. Ugh, I'm gonna bury it in the backyard and water it, and then more of me's is gonna grow. That's stupid. It's worth a shot, right? Just kidding. Well, that's enough of that. I don't know what else to talk about, and this video is already too long, so I'm sorry if you stayed this long. Like, thanks. I'm sorry you saw me messing up my hair. Don't tell anybody. I'm gonna clean this up, and see you guys soon. Please don't roast my hair. It's for a good cause. And let me know who's cutting your hair. And if you guys want to try the chart thing. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.